This is the Simpit. I'm Michi. Welcome you guys here for another episode of GTE driving around Le Mans. Today we're going for long runs. I figured out that I want to further compare the BMW with the Porsche 911 RSR. And that's why we're here for long runs, so see how they perform in the long term, see how the balance goes. And then maybe decide for a car to head down for races in the future, because expectively I do believe if the BMW or the car that is OP around here may be OP around everywhere, because yeah, we found out that the BMW has quite a lot of torque coming out of the corners, and yeah, therefore most likely be also very, very good on other tracks. We'll find out about that in the near future, I'm sure. So looking to come up into this session in the practice mode. Definitely looking towards putting down good performances so that the data in the end is somewhat usable. Right, that means we're ready to go. I'm ready to go. I hope you guys are ready to go. Good morning there, Filippo. We're heading out on track. I need to close down that picture and bring up that one into the front. Bear with me, because I got some secondary stuff going on my screen here that I want to see. So, how has your weekend started? I hope everything's fine, everything's looking good. Also, I configured my Akira GP LED wise to suit the engine power. So whenever the blue lights come on, we're about to shift. That means we also have to go into configuration programs after the run with the BMW and adapt it for the Porsche. I've done that yesterday already. But of course we want to make sure that we're testing on the correct settings. Oh, no sound, bear with me. Bear with me. Me stupid idiot. I keep forgetting about that. I'm sorry. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Filippo. Morning, Eddie. Yeah, training and long runs. Reason why I'm doing that at Le Mans mostly is because I'm not the biggest fan of it. Which also means I haven't quite got the mileage in on that racetrack. So, you know, each and every time I have to prepare for a race around Le Mans, this takes me ages because I'm like, you know, when you know a track, you sort of hit the track with whatever car and it takes you around 5 to 10 laps until you're fully down with it. But due to the low experience I got around Le Mans, for me that takes too long with such kind of stuff happening all the time. So yeah, that takes up to 30 laps, maybe 40. So hence why I want to get this better for the future. Hey there, Ben. Yes, I cooled down a little bit. I won't go for the full attack mode today, so going for endurance. But seemingly I still got issues with that BMW. So maybe it's just the warm-up process now. How about you, Ben? Enjoying your days off still? I guess so. I already got kind of micro flat spots going on. Also, I found some settings on the car to make the BMW a little bit more stable. Mostly working it around the suspension, which is good. Yeah, I hear ya. Those weeks go by so quickly, isn't it? Right, let's go. I think we should get about 13 or 14 laps out of a fuel tank. And I hope we're doing it in reasonable times, which means starting with low 54s at least, not off tracking the laps. But I won't care too much about doing the quickest times, as I want to see how the car keeps in balance over the course of a stint. Of course you want to push it a little, but not too much. Damn me, flat spots already on the car. What are your guys' plans for the weekend? Any racing going on there? I got more racing going on today, which I think the series is called Esports Endurance Series. So some Italian community. We're gonna start with a ground effect car, ground effect McLaren Senna around Silverstone. Race is going to take place 4 PM Central European time. That's when the stream will go live, and I invite you guys to take part with it. and join us on the journey. Surely I'm doing pretty bad lap times as of right now. But never mind, we're here for some kind of endurance run to see how the car performs. How quick you are with that is a different topic then. But you know, people said that the Porsche becomes a handful to drive the longer you go into the stint as the fuel comes out of the car. So that needs to be checked. Is there VEC today? There shouldn't be. What is VEC today? I think VEC first race is in October.
The lap was a 3:54.81.
No, today is that Italian league race, that Simracing, no, that esports series, esports endurance series, that's what it's called, EES. Yeah, Archie's right, first race is in 2 weeks time. And then I think it's the, is it the 2 hours of Silverstone? No, 4 hours of Silverstone, right? Oh, fucking flat spots. So Danielle, you got some unexpected free time today? Bonjour, Sven. Sven, are you actually from Hessen? Or that area? Oh my goodness me. Just lost it there. Ah, here, yeah, not even tried for A1. As I'm out of town on Sunday. Where are I actually from, Sven? Because my parents are from Hessen. Ah, leck mich am Arsch so. Alright, in that kind of case, we restart the weekend and go again. When is a 24-hour race planned with a Simpit team, or is there no registration yet? That is something very interesting you say, because I do not know about the plans of the Simpit heading into a race there. So you may actually need to check what's going on at the Patreon page of the Simpit. Right now the Simpit is doing the courses. So that indeed means that he is out of town. Oh, do I wanna... Why did I fucking lose it there again? Hey there, Tony. Oh, yep, Danielle, I may do that in the very end. But as of right now, I want to get this fucking car driven down a stint. I was taking it too aggressively, maybe. And then I want to do the very same with the Porsche, and I think then it will be about time for F1. So, the next 24 on iRacing, which the Simpit may do. Is it Le Mans? Has Le Mans already been done on on iRacing? Actually, I think that was the wrong idea. What I just did. Bear with me. When is GTR 24? I think it's on the same weekend than A1 Esports at Vienna. So I actually need to see if I qualify for A1. That outrules my possibilities for GDR, obviously. No, Thomas, this is a live. It is just like a part 2, as in we're going into further pain. So in that kind of way you can call this being a real life, yes. What is the price of what? Of A1? Don't want to flat spot the fucking tires. A1 is, I think, a prize pool of 7,200 euros or 7,000 euros, and P1 gets 3.2, P2 gets 1.6, P3 gets 800, P4 gets 500, 5 and 6 300, and 7 and 8 150. GDR 24, no idea. Since I'm not planned to take part in it, I got no clue. That would be actually nice if someone could do some research just for the community to see what's going on. Well, I'm trying to keep that fucking car here on the road. So, here we go. Porsche happiness. Car doesn't feel too bad in lap 1, doesn't feel too bad in lap 2, and in lap 3 it probably starts killing you there. Amazing. Either way, second try, come on. Maybe we also start off with a better lap 1, with 2.5 tenths down, up. I keep mixing that up and down when talking about lap times. I will lose it this time to inform, so sure about it. So, prices of GDR 24, anyone? I haven't centered the wheel correctly. Morning there, Sven. How you doing? Sven, you may have some time later. Hey there, Stint Stiefel. Wait a minute. This is the Samsung 49-inch ultra-wide monitor, 144 Hz. I think it's called 49CHD or CHG, whatever. Yep, great, Sven. I'll leave you a message. Hey there, Montas. Oh, way too early on the brakes. How you doing there? Alright, Porsche curves. Come on, be brave. And be a good boy. Don't step out of me. I think it's all about how you turn into the turns as well. Exactly like that. So you need to have such a clean driving around in those turns. So this time we're starting with a 54.
54.39.
0.3. It's not that bad actually. Let's see how much faster we can do this. If we can do it faster at all. Yeah, Ultimate, but what you want to do, you can't change anything there on the differential. So I guess you need to deal with it. Four tenths down for no reason, it feels. Weder noch. Vor allem wann? What means C-Fact, by the way? I need to check with my calendar. Here we go, Porsche turns. Bitch. You're such a bitch. Such an unforgiving bitch. Pretty much identical with the last lap. We're 2/10 off.
The lap was a 3:54.62.
Morning there, Jörg. How you doing? Yep. Stint Stiefel are gonna do that right after the stream. Trying to get that plugin back to work and update it with the current specs. You're welcome, thank you for making me aware of that. Oh, Sven, I'm not sure yet. I'm about to find out. I mean, we have survived the second lap, which is, I think, further than we ever got with a BMW. Without actually fully aborting the lap and trolling around the circuit, you know. Come on. It can be quite boring in that car over the straights. So we're missing 2/10 still. Let's see if the car for once is not tail happy into the Porsche. Maybe I need to coast it into there like mad. It is dangerous indeed. And I think also that was quite slow. Looking on the lap time there. Not very slow, but we didn't gain anything either. Bad approach into the chicanes. Even slower lap times we're doing.
54.74.
But we're still going. Thomas Garcia, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, buddy, and welcome. Oh, that was a pylon flying. And nearly dead on a spinning BMW. The car is really a handful to control here. Once again, Thomas, thank you so much and welcome. Thank you there for showing the support. Flat spotted somewhere again. 9 laps left. Yep, pretty much. Maybe even the 10. Too much out of a slide coming there from Mulsanne 1. That'll be interesting to see how the tyres are going down. Sven, I got no idea. It's the BMW is loose by its characteristics, it seems. That is my major concern, because if it wouldn't be that loose but produce those lap times, I'm pretty sure it's the weapon of choice on every kind of racetrack. But as a matter of fact that we're sitting here fighting the car off like mad. Phew. My goodness me. And then also by losing weight due to fuel burn, I expected to go quicker, but somehow I'm not. VV Racing, servus and welcome. Paul, good morning to you, buddy. Where have you been all week? Haven't seen you for a little while, at least. Hope you're doing alright. Alright, Porsche bitches. Stay in line, come on. Be a good boy. You need to be so gentle with the steering, and then you can somewhat manage it. But you know what? We're doing this in dry conditions right now. I can't imagine driving that car in the rain at all.
That was a 3:54.69.
Well, one could say at least we're consistently bad. Stay with me. Half a second off already. So yeah, 54.3, 54.6, 54.7, 54.6. Oh, thank you so much, Paul. You seem like a busy man then. Oh dear. Happily no cut lap. But yeah, I missed that chicane badly. Well, putting this lap into a 54 will be something fairly impossible, I believe. Flat spots, meanwhile, I think you can hear them. Maybe I'm taking them corners also way too direct there. I should focus more on the exit speeds. I'm a second off meanwhile. Especially here, I think I'm locking up a lot. Racing is great, hey there. I agree, and we will find out. Because once we're done with the stint here in the BMW, we're gonna check on the stint with the Porsche and then also compare lap times. At least that is my plan. Oh, come on. So bad exits out of Indy. Throwing away all kind of time advantage there has been. Don't touch that wall. Has been by far the cleanest Porsche curves arrival, apart from that little tap with the wall. Oh, that was way too direct. Yeah, and then we are throwing away a possibility to remain in the 54s, so 55.2. Hey there, Thomas. Bear with me. Stay with me, car, come on. Okay, that was a good 4. Good exit onto Mulsanne, I think. Yeah, don't touch any walls. So fucking true. I appreciate them tech bow barriers, but couldn't they have just moved the wall before putting the tech bros? Sweet chicane, I believe. But the delta time doesn't. So Paul, that is an interesting question, and I tell you the answer on that. I do believe the speed will improve on iRacing. As for the first time with the OSW, I feel actually being in control with the car rather than just simply being a passenger. Beyond that, here on rFactor 2, I struggle a bit, because sometimes on rFactor 2 if you have the ability to do quick movements on brakes and throttles and stuff, that is where the difference is located, and I do believe that the transmission between braking and throttling, I'm not quite good enough yet. I'm not like stomping into the brakes as I should maybe, and therefore I think I'm missing some time there. I could be wrong though. So we're 2/10 down. Let's see. Porsches for the 6th consecutive time. Stay with me. Come on. Stay with me. We're a 10th off. Beyond that, also of course for the for rFactor 2 here, I have way more feel on the car, so we'll be a lot more consistent.
That was a 354.
So speaking about consistency, I'm excluding that 55 54.6, 54.7, 54.6, 54.7. So you can somewhat, let's say, slow but consistent. I think that applies pretty much. That was bad. Like really bad. Once again, this will make this lap pretty much difficult to stay within the 54s. I really expected the times to drop, despite tyres dropping too. You're welcome there, Paul. Canny Balloon, good afternoon. Oh, it's 12:21 already again. My goodness me, time's flying. Oh, that will be a... I expected that to be a cut track, but regardless, we lost 2/10 anyway. So, did. So I'll be very much interested to see how them tyres will perform double stinting wise. Right now they're flat spotted already though. I also don't know whether the oversteer is some kind of traction control thing. As if you push down on the throttle, the car just goes and rotates. Like pretty bad.
The lap was a 3:55.18.
Bitch. Why are you fucking doing that to me? Canny Balloon, what kind of pedals you got in there? Yes, Paul, you may want to look into increasing the forces being produced by the DD. may be beneficial to you. No, Danielle, I am sadly not able to host the server. And then don't get me wrong, but it's no benefit to me if you turn laps in a car I shall drive, or I shall make a judge on. I need to do that myself. Sven, are you sure that those tires become like round again? Or like actual tires? Because I don't think they are. Hey, we're 100th up. Amazing. Oh, the brake performance kit shall be nice on the V3 pedals, so you will enjoy them. I'm sure about that, Kenny. Come on, BMW. Bad entry into Indy. Good exit though. Actually, we are 2.5 tenths up now. Kenny, it will take like 2 or 3 weeks until you're fiddled in with it, but you will love it. It gives you so much more consistency. Alright, Michi, come on, don't fail. Don't fail. Don't spin. Awesome. Wow, 6/10 we're up. Amazing. This is purely fuel effect right now. And this is pure stability on the exit of that chicane, nearly eating away all advantage. Still 160 thousandths quicker. Ah, the fucking flat spots. So we got fuel for 5 more laps. Don't fight the car too much, Michi, come on. Yeah, I feel that too for cars with no ABS. I mean, I've got flat spots here, but in general. So also we're gonna do a pit stop later here and assess the gravity of the situation. with checking double stinting. That means getting off the pits and doing one lap. See how the car feels if we survive. If we survive Porsche curves. I think that's a big if. Here we come, Porsche curves for another time. Yeah, it was a bad run through there, I think.
The lap was a 3:54.37.
Not that bad. Hook. Such a bad turn one, it's a joke. No, a little slidey. Is M1 race actually going on right now? What are you guys racing in? What track? Halt's Maul. Yeah. Okay. That was a full sim lap bug. No, Paul, I actually got DD profiles from friends and community, which I'm really happy of because there was so much to fiddle. Yeah, that fucking freeze killed the stint. No, you son of a... Even yet alone for that reason, I'm not happy with the BMW. And the setup is quite optimized for rear instability already. I need to do some stretching later when coming off the BMW. No. Top. Another fucking off track. I don't fucking care. Happily Motec is putting down the lap time. The rear end feels loosey, I have to admit. So I got no trust in that, despite traction control. Yeah, I know that curbs are not the very best for it. Alright, let's see Indy coming up. Entering Porsche curves 2, 10th down. Hey there, Lucas. Yeah, actually it is a morning for me still. So after the BMW, we take a 2 or 3 minute break, grab a coffee, and then hop into the Porsche straight away to do the running there. Every little fucking slide, you can just see the clock go up. Would have been a 54.3 if valid. And then I'm losing so much time out of turn 2. It's a joke. Stay on the track, come on. Altaman, is that race confirmed already, the date? Or is you guys just expecting that? Yeah, exactly. I'm kinda. Eh? What the fuck are you about? I think it's brave to announce that already, with the track not even being released. Don't get me wrong. Actually, this is our final timed lap for the stint. After that, we need to box. Porsche curves, come on! Ow. Sorry for scrubbing that wall. Come on, stay tight. Bitch! You wanted to spin? Can we make it into the 53s in the end? Yes, we can.
The lap was
53.7.
53.73.
Box. Hals, Maul. Wahnsinn. Yeah, I can chill that lap a little bit though. As we're taking fuel, but no tires. Now we do one timed lap after that and see how the balance is. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I think, Lucas. How good is the car on gear braking? Like engine brake? I'll need to see that. Vox 2007, a big massive thank you for subscribing to the channel, buddy. Welcome. And thank you so much for the support. Okay, race date still not final, but seemingly engine brake is quite effective. Yeah, thanks to the spin, flat spots are massive. Nordschleife will be hell of a fun to drive. Well, they had to fix netcode and stuff. I understand them. I also expect this track to be rather expensive. Right, here we come, box. And then I don't want to see the balance of the car really. I mean, it also feels nearly fine right now. And I can't imagine how it will feel when there is fuel in now. On scrub tires. Will be fun. Anyway, box. I forgot that I'm not taking away them tires. So setting up the clutch. Box. 35 seconds. Ignition off. Ignition on. Neutral. Yep, DD, flat spots and no fun. I think the Cup car will release. I think they actually had it at Simracing Expo, so they quite did that as well. Put on the car. First gear. Clutch. Oops. So what you guys expecting I can do? Best lap we have 53.7. I expect it to be 54 high. Let's see how this heavy car feels here. Halt's Maul. No. Don't flip. Thank you. How many laps we did? Nearly 15. So we got fuel for an hour, roughly. Interesting. Halt's Maul. That car is a fucking handful right now. Yeah, exactly, as Danielle describes it. They want to get out that content as it will be for the competition system, I'm sure. Then they want to get out Nordschleife and then the competition system. Yeah, of course, when you can. I think the car had too much mechanical grip on the Expo, at least on the front. Well, it's just a personal opinion though. Okay, I think double stinting the tyres is a nightmare. Hey there, Mike. Alright, Porsche curves. Place your bets. We're gonna crash, we won't crash. Time delta 70.3. Let's have a look. Sideways at least. We need a brake here. Stay tight. It wasn't as worse as I expected. We lost 6/10 though. So let's see, lap time wise, what can you do with a double stint setup tyre? Nearly spun out. Oh God. Fuck me. My arms. That is as quick as I can do Mulsanne 2. I would just keep losing time. Actually, I need to hurry up, otherwise I'm gonna miss qualifying. So for the Porsche, we will only do a stint. I think, yeah, double stinting the tires is pretty much pointless. Nearly died. Nearly died. It's still a handful. And it's even worse. And I think I'm losing even more time. .6 seconds on the clock. We're not even gonna stay in the 55s.
That lap was a 3:56.77.
3:56.7. Okay, I'm gonna save that set. Hop off. Get the Porsche profile loaded on the Akira. Grab a coffee. And then be off racing with the Porsche around Le Mans. Am I happy about the stint? I am happy in the way that I managed to not die, which is good. But lap time wise, I'm not really sure. So in VEC, I think I saw people doing 52s, 53s. So while coffee is going out of the machine, I'm gonna load up into the session with the Porsche. There we go. So then loading into the game. Perfect. New LED light is fixed. And now we're gonna enjoy Porsche 911 RSR stability around here. Interesting. There's just no wonder that my machine sometimes gets hiccups as the CPU has a 80% occupancy. Oh fuck, way too late. Ha! I need to get down with the brakes now. Sorry, the fucking scene. Bear with me actually. Cube, center position. Need a permanent new center. There we go. Come on, Michi, you can't brake as fucking late with a Porsche as with a BMW. Need to get that into your head, man. Yes. That's what I need. Morning there, Terry. The feeling when the car doesn't want to kill you around Porsche is awesome. And I feel that the 911 RSR could even need some better front end. If that is somehow doable. Alright, warm up lap done. Oh no, 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 fuck. Great, first fucking lap, invalid. I can do radio what it would be though. Porsche is a lot better on the curbs if you ask me. Yeah, we're gonna see about that, Danielle. That's the exact reason why I'm doing this here. Because I want to see about the performance of the car in the long term. We are 4/10 off our 53.7. So I expect we're starting around the 54.4 again, roughly. We're 4/10 off still. $54.2 I think would have been the lap time. So quite similar to the BMW in lap 1. What the fuck? Way too hard there. Over the curbs. Hey there, Lazy FL, how you doing? Wow. What a great Mulsanne. We took away 2/10 from the BMW here. No, 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 no. Stay with me. Come on. Ah, you fucking idiot. Why do you fucking touch the wall? Oh man. Until that, it was a reasonably good lap time.
That lap was a 3:56.46.
So the car is a little too understeery, and at the same time it's way too poisonous onto Mulsanne. Yeah, I think we're starting already to drop weight and therefore get rear end instability. What Danielle was referring to. I can see that also in the rear tires starting to degrade quicker. Ian Marshall, good afternoon to you, buddy. How are you? So 45 minutes to qualifying, also 45 minutes till we end the stream. Coincidence? Not sure if I can brake harder at that point. Ja, Klassiker, absoluter Klassiker. Oh fuck me. I need to do so much back editing of lap times in that second stint to actually compare the fucking cars. So was Dummes. And off track. Happily Motec has taken track of everything, whatever I do. My life insurance, otherwise I would sit here days and days and days and fucking... Are you sure? Is that what you get with the Porsche as soon as the tires come down? Hell no. Or as soon as the fuel comes down. That car is a bitch to drive. Hey Fabio, I'm doing good. How about you? Frustration level is gonna rise, I can tell you. Mr. TG, good afternoon, buddy. Es geht doch. What the heck is so difficult? Maybe I can finally put down a lap that is comparable to the BMW, which means not dying and so on. I said no dying, for God's sake! Ach, das ist doch Wahnsinn. Is that the fucking car balance that you guys are talking about? This is fucking unreal. Das ist doch geisteskrank. With all that spinning, the rear tires obviously won't get better. If you not drive it sideways, you drive it off track. Das ist so geisteskrank. Das ist so geisteskrank. I do love Motec just taking note of each and every time I cross the fucking start finish line, because with that I can actually do some calculations. Das ist doch so geisteskrank. You finished 15 laps down from dying too often with that car? I hear ya. Halt's Maul. You guy, Danielle, you're talking about GT3s, right? Because the Aston and the GTE is quite shit, I believe. Can't even fucking do fucking laps. Hey, we didn't die into the Indy. How about that one? Wahnsinn. I don't want. Yeah, we're gonna spin even before we reach the start finish line, I'm sure. 1.5 seconds of the BMW. Oh dear. 55 something. I don't like saying it, but I think on a GTE side there is another no-brainer. Halt's Maul. Halt's Maul. I'm running detached as it is a Porsche. Ach komm here. I need to do so much maths in that fucking file, but I kinda know the answer already. Yes, Danielle, I do. Halt's Maul, ey. Another 4/10 simply gone for good. This is no joke, I haven't even done... I've done 7 laps now. None of that was valid. Nein. Ach, das ist doch unfassbar. Off track, off track, off track, spin, slide, off track. Mein Gott, bin ich angepisst. Das ist Wahnsinn. Aber sowas von geisteskrank. Danielle, do you have a set for the Corvette? Ist eigentlich... Nee, ist nicht. Ist das zu fassen? 3,5 Zehntel einfach hier schon, ciao. Ja, leck mich am Hemd, Alter. How on earth, Lucas, how on earth did you complete a race with that car? I mean, lap 1 feels absolutely fine. Danielle, you have a Corvette set by chance? So there will be more racing tonight. After F1 qualifying, a good hour later, we're going to compete in the race of esports endurance series in the McLaren Senna GTR. Ich weiß nicht, ich raste jetzt gleich komplett aus. Is it too fucking hard to just do one fucking lap where you not die? Das ist ja unfassbar. So coming back to the topic where we drive the McLaren Senna GTR around Silverstone again, just like in the VEC pre-season. Danielle, can you give me one that is adjusted so you can share it? Ich flack ab. Sideways. We were speaking about Formula 3 on iRacing with an unrealistic slip angle. Ciao. Einfach nur ciao. I'm gonna do one or two further tries, otherwise I get too frustrated. Yeah, Lucas, I am. Well, it's not your fault. Obviously, spinning makes the tragedy even worse. And I keep doing exactly that.
The lap was a 4:18.64.
Hey. Leck mich am Arsch. Hab die Schnauze voll. So let's have a look at our lap times. Oh well, off track. a 356 off track, off track, off track, off track, 418 off track. Fuck my life. Alright, as I said, that's going to take it to an end, guys. We're going to be back with racing in the McLaren Senna GTR around Silverstone in about 2 hours 20 time. And having some endurance racing going on. Guys, beyond that, I hope you have a very nice weekend so far. And you enjoy your racing weekend coming up with the Singapore Grand Prix here in FSR Formula 1. So guys, that's going to do it for the moment. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for actually pointing me to the right car. Well, I give the Corvette a try just because I'm desperate, but I think the decision is quite clear. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the pain that's going on here, feel free. I would appreciate if you subscribe, leave a like, ring your bell. Bring your friends here, see them me struggling, and yeah, make this community a bigger one. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This is the Simpit. I'm Michi, and I'll see you guys out on the track.